What if, at this very moment, somewhere far beyond our sky, someone is watching us? Not through a telescope like we imagine, but through technology so advanced, we wouldn't even recognize it as observation. Every message we send, every signal we broadcast, every movement of our planet through space. What if Earth is not alone in the dark, but standing under a cosmic spotlight? For thousands of years, humans have looked up at the stars and wondered the same question. Are we alone? But today, a more unsettling question is emerging. What if we were never alone at all? What if aliens are watching us right now? Welcome to Information World, where we explore the mysteries of the universe, reality, and everything beyond human imagination. Imagine this. Right now, as you're listening to this video, Earth is sending signals into space. Radio waves, television broadcasts, radar pulses, satellite transmissions. For over 100 years, our planet has been shouting its presence into the cosmos. These signals travel at the speed of light, expanding outward like a growing bubble. And anyone, anywhere within that bubble, with the right technology, could hear us, could see us, could study us. From their perspective, they wouldn't see Earth as it is today. They would see Earth in the past. They might be watching the first airplanes fly, the first nuclear explosions, the first steps on the moon. To them, human history could be playing like a slow documentary. And that alone should make us pause. Because if they exist, they already know we are here. Now let's go deeper. The universe is not small. It is unimaginably vast. There are more stars in the observable universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. Around most of those stars are planets. Scientists now estimate that there could be billions of Earth-like planets in our galaxy alone. Planets with water. Planets with stable temperatures. Planets that could support life. So statistically speaking, life should not be rare. And intelligent life should not be impossible. If even one civilization developed technology just a few thousand years earlier than us, they could be millions of years ahead today. To us, they wouldn't look like explorers. They would look like gods. They could observe planets without landing, manipulate energy we don't yet understand, hide themselves perfectly. And that brings us to a disturbing idea. What if they don't want to be seen? There is a famous scientific question known as the Fermi Paradox. If the universe is full of life, where is everyone? Why don't we see them? Why don't we hear them? One possible answer is simple. They are watching, but staying silent. Think about how humans observe animals. We study ants without announcing ourselves. We watch tribes in remote regions without interfering. We place cameras instead of making contact. Because contact could change everything. Now imagine Earth as the experiment. What if humanity is being studied? Our wars, our religions, our technology, our behavior. What if aliens are waiting to see whether we destroy ourselves, or evolve beyond our violence? This idea becomes even more chilling when we consider how young our civilization is. Modern humans have existed for about 300,000 years. But advanced technology? Only for about 200 years. From a cosmic perspective, we were born yesterday. An advanced civilization might see us as unstable, emotion-driven, aggressive, dangerous. Would you approach a planet full of nuclear weapons and internal conflict? Or would you observe from a distance? Now let's talk about something real. Governments around the world have officially acknowledged unidentified aerial phenomena. Objects that move without wings, without propulsion, at speeds that defy known physics. Pilots have recorded them. Radar systems have tracked them. And officials admit one thing clearly. They don't know what they are. This doesn't automatically mean aliens. But it does mean something is happening that we don't yet understand. And here's the key point. Advanced civilizations wouldn't need to visit us physically. They could use probes, artificial intelligence, self-replicating machines. One probe could explore millions of star systems over time. Silent, patient, unnoticed. Earth could have been visited millions of years ago, long before humans existed. And we would never know. What if the moon itself holds evidence? What if there are structures buried under its surface, watching quietly? What if some of our greatest myths, Were misunderstood encounters? Ancient civilizations spoke of beings from the sky. Teachers. Watchers. Gods. We often dismiss these as imagination. But what if ancient humans simply described advanced technology using the language they had? Flying chariots. Beams of light. Voices from the heavens. To a primitive society, advanced science would look like magic. Now let's turn the question inward. If aliens are watching us, what do they think? They see a species capable of incredible creativity. We compose music. We explore space. We ask deep philosophical questions. But they also see destruction. Wars. Environmental collapse. Hatred based on ideas and borders. They might see us as a species at a crossroads. One path leads to extinction. The other leads to something greater. And maybe their silence is intentional. There is a theory called the dark forest. Imagine the universe as a dark forest at night. Every civilization is a hunter. No one makes noise. Because making noise reveals your position. And in the forest, you don't know who is friend or enemy. So the safest option is silence. Maybe advanced civilizations hide because revealing themselves is dangerous. Maybe contact has ended civilizations before. Maybe the universe is quiet because everyone is afraid. And maybe Earth is noisy, broadcasting signals, announcing its presence, unaware of what might be listening. Now here's the most unsettling thought. What if aliens are not waiting for us to evolve? What if they are waiting for something else? A technological threshold. Artificial intelligence. Quantum computing. Interstellar travel. Once a species reaches a certain level, it becomes relevant, observable, important. And humanity is getting close. We are building machines that think. Weapons that act autonomously. Technology that reshapes reality. From a cosmic perspective, this might be the moment to pay attention. Not to invade, but to monitor. To decide. Now ask yourself this. If aliens revealed themselves tomorrow, would humanity unite? Or would we panic? Would we seek peace? Or weaponize the encounter? Maybe they already know the answer. Maybe that's why they remain hidden. Or maybe they are not hiding at all. Maybe we simply don't know how to see them. Ants don't see highways as technology. Fish don't understand submarines. Advanced intelligence could exist around us, in dimensions we don't perceive, using physics we haven't discovered, watching without eyes, listening without ears, always present, always silent. So the next time you look at the night sky, remember this. The universe is not empty. It is ancient, vast, mysterious. And somewhere out there, something may be watching a small blue planet, wondering whether it is ready to join the greater story of the cosmos, or whether it will disappear before anyone ever says hello. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Information World, and stay curious.